Hi guys, it's me, Happy Miss Nappy. I'm just here to give you guys my 2-month braid lock update. I decided to do a 2-month instead of a 1-month because I didn't really have much of a change with my hair at 1 month. I still really love my hair. I love my hair. I really love it. I love the fact that I don't have to do anything to it. I don't have to comb it. I don't have to tangle it. I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it. I'm just happy. So this is my hair. I did interlock my hair. I started it on it last Thursday. It took me about 3 days. I was done like Saturday evening sometime, but I took like a few hours each day to interlock my hair. I took my time with it. I decided to interlock my hair every, I think what will work for me for right now is every 8 weeks. Because I didn't have a lot of new growth, so I wanted to wait until my 2 months. So I was close to 2 months when I interlocked my hair. But this is my hair. I'm really happy with it. Like I said, I didn't have much of a change other than the ends are starting to become a little more dense, especially the back. I think the back is going to lock up first before the front because my hair is more curlier in the front. So I think it's going to take a little bit more time for the front to lock up. Yeah, so let me see if I can turn. I'm using my iPad instead of my camera. But this is it. So I'll turn this way. Sorry. Well, but yeah, so I still get mistaken as having sister locks, which is okay with me. Some of you guys know that I wanted sister locks initially, but I couldn't afford it, so I opted to have the braid locks installed. I'm really happy with the decision that I made. I really am. I really am. It's just, you know, with my lifestyle, you know, with schoolwork, home, just personal issues, you know, I just didn't have time. I didn't have time. Even with, you know, having to interlock my hair, you know, that's why it took me 3 days to do it, because I just didn't have the time. So I had to actually schedule a time to interlock my hair. So that was the reason why it took me like 3 days to get it done. But I got it done, and I, you know, I didn't have any problems with it. Other than I'm thinking about getting, well, not thinking about, but I plan on getting a nappy lock tool because I need something a little bit more smaller for the ones in the front. The reason being, and I didn't tell you guys, I used a crochet hook that I got from Walmart. It was like $1.88. So I got a crochet hook that worked pretty well. It worked well. But the front, like the top, because I had redid a lot of them. I had told you guys that before on my other video. And then after that, I did a little bit more. So I don't know what my count is right now. I know the last time I counted it was like 270 something, so I know I have a little bit more than that. But one day I'll recount them and I'll let you guys know later. But yeah, so what I was saying with the crochet hook, you know, I was being really careful, you know, not to attach the adjacent ones, but I would find myself periodically on a few of them grabbing like a strand from the adjacent one, and it would get caught up in the one that I was working with. So I had to take my time trying to get that strand out of there. But other than that, you know, I really didn't have a big problem interlocking my hair. The back interlock much easier with the crochet hook than the front because the back is a little bit more, you know, they're a little bit bigger than the ones in the front. I don't know if you can really tell, but they're a little bit bigger. I didn't touch those when I redid the front. I'm gonna make the front a little bit smaller. But everyone have their preference. You know, if you're thinking about locking your hair, you definitely want to make sure you pick the method that will work best for your hair. Maybe later on I may combine a few to make them a little bigger. I just like small locks, and I love the sister locks. I think they're beautiful, and you know, my locks, it looks like they're gonna be bigger than the sister locks. They're not gonna actually be that small, but they'll come, I believe they'll come out looking close to or similar to sister locks, you know, once they mature, because I'm really noticing the back, you know, the ends, they're starting to swell. That's one thing I'm noticing. They're starting to swell. And I had a couple, like, if you can see this one right here, that's my first little bud that I've noticed. That's my first little bud. You see that? So, yeah, so the ends and the back are starting to swell. Like, it looks like my hair is going to mature from the ends up. You know, like an ascending, locking way, I guess. So, let's see what else. I did go on a cruise last month. My son and I, we went on a cruise, a 4-day cruise, and I was told that, you know, when you put your hair in salt water, put salt water in your hair, it causes your hair to lock faster. So of course I was at the beach in the water, on the boat, in their pool they had salt water, so I can't really say it made a difference, but it did make my hair more frizzier. So I know once your hair starts frizzing, you know, that's another process. You have to go through that frizz stage. So my hair is a bit frizzy since I been back from my trip, but it's not as bad. I really thought my hair was going to be really like frizzy by now, like, but it's still looking nice. It's still looking pretty good. I'm pretty amazed. I don't really manipulate my hair that much other than when I'm on the camera, or, you know, if I'm styling it or whatever, but I don't style it much. I keep it down. I can't tell you that I tie it up at night, because I really don't. When I'm up studying, I tend to fall asleep with my book in my bed, and I just get lazy and I don't get up and tie my hair. What else? What else? I don't even know what else to say. I'm just really excited. Just really excited. So I'm gonna post some pictures for you guys. I did take some pictures of the way my hair looked before I interlocked it, just to show you how much new growth I had. I didn't have much of a new growth, just, you know, it was poquito, very little. So I think, like I said, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and interlock my hair every 8 weeks, or maybe longer, because I really like that fullness. You know, I don't like that scalpy look. Like, this is actually fine. You know, this is much better. This looks much better now than it did when I first got my hair braided. It's not as scalpy looking. So yeah, so I'll post some pictures. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I do thank all my new subscribers and all my old subscribers. I thank you guys for just sticking with me. I appreciate you. So that's it, yeah. So you guys take care and have a happy journey. Bye.